President Tinubu is the best thing that has ever happened to Nigeria, most especially the northern part of Nigeria. Before you start to the shout or you start to the blah blah, listen to me. If you could remember, there was a particular time when President Tinubu was coming to campaign and I want to be the president. In fact, he said it in one of the Western states that it is a stone, blah blah. Everybody was shouting, no, this is not right, most especially when it comes in terms of the Muslim ticket. A lot of people kicked against it, but my brothers and sisters from the north, most especially the northern elite that has allegedly collected President Tinubu's money when he was campaigning.
Menene dalilin yin asuwaji yace min aljihunmu? Saboda haka duk wani dan arewa kowaye shi ne maka wannan, kowaye shi ya san a halin da arewa take ciki, a halin da Najeriya take ciki, ba zai yiwu ka bawa asuwaji commander in chief ya zama shine hafsan sojoji da 'yan sandan Najeriya ba. Kwakwalwarsa ba za ta iya ɗauka ba, kowa ya yarda da wannan, amma saboda kuɗi wanda duka tambaya zai ce na karɓi kuɗinsa ko kuma akwai abin da zan samu.
All of them came and said no, it is normal, blah 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 blah. They encouraged their followers, the fellow northern people, that a lot of them are illiterate, and tell them that, oh, this is a good idea, blah 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 blah. He's a Muslim, he's this, he's a Muslim, there's no big deal, blah blah. Now, do you know that a lot of northern governors and some of the northern elites are very, very angry? In fact, the thing is that it's more like they've already shot themselves in the leg because they never knew that President Tinubu cannot be controlled. Now look at this. This tax reform that President Tinubu brought is going to bring a lot of equality in the country. Now, let me just break it down for you, like a layman's language. Make a break it down for you, make you understand. You see this tax reform, it means say all the resources where you get for your states, you will make use of them. If now cocoa you get for your state, like some of all these Western states, you're going to use it as maybe as a governor in that state or as a state government. You're going to produce it. You're going to do whatever, if you like, export it, do whatever you want to do with the natural resources in that state. All right. The federal government is going to come to your state. What you don't hustle, what you don't get, you give it to them. Then the federal government in return will give you almost half of the percentage of what you brought to them. Okay, let's use Rivers State that has a lot of oil wells and whatsoever, and some refinery and whatsoever. So now, Rivers State, for instance, let's assume they will bring a lot of money gotten from oil and some of the natural resources they have in that state. And they will get, if they bring 100 billion, they're going to get about 50 billion back into the state. Then the remaining one, federal government are going to use it. You in your state, maybe probably Zamfara or whatsoever. If what you bring into the federal, okay, if what you brought into the government is 2,000 naira, they will give you 1,000 naira. That is just what it means. And a lot of northern states are not productive. They have never been productive. There are so many northern states that gold has been discovered, but they will just close their eyes and just assume that it is their own. Now it is time for them to work. Yes, President Tinubu is saying in this tax reform, or what the tax reform means is that if you are not drinking alcohol, definitely the tax that comes from people that drink alcohol in the south, you will not get it. You will not get it. You see, that has been the hypocrisy that has been going on. You know, in the far north, people don't drink alcohol. Like far north, people don't drink alcohol. You understand me? So any tax that is gotten from the states that drinks alcohol will never get to the north. So, and you see, a lot of these northern elites are very, very angry about this situation. They just invest up and down. They shot themselves in the leg. They thought maybe they could control Tinubu. You want to control President Tinubu? I love this man. I used to have a mixed feeling about President Tinubu, but with this thing, I can't like this man. I'm telling you, you want to control somebody that fought Abacha. You want to control somebody that fought Obasanjo. You want to control Jagaban. There's a reason why they call him Jagaban. You people supported him, now he's here. and he's taking some decisions that is going to benefit everybody. This one, everybody go hustle on your own. Anything where you bring, we will share and you'll get the same thing where you pick hustle, come bring, come. So a lot of people are not happy, most especially the northern people. And you see, the northern elite and some of all these governors, they are not even crying for the benefits of their own citizen or their indigenes in their states. That is the worst and wicked part. They are just fighting for themselves. Because right now they are thinking we are not going to have enough money to steal anymore. Yes, a lot of all these northern governors and elites that are crying that this tax reform is not good for us, blah, go and hustle. Be creative. Be creative. Look for ways to make money. That awoof money that you people are making, that they will bring oil from south, and they'll come and share the money equally to all of you people. It's not going to work. I love this if not for anything. So you don't just come into the government house and say you want to steal. Steal any amount of money you want and just go. You're not going to be creative. That money for you to steal will not be there. So this is part of the reason why a lot of northern people are trying to, or from the look of things, they'll want to make sure that the president does not even go for second term, but now they waste our time. I've never been a fan of President Tinubu. I've never been a fan of his party, but because of this, Baba, I greet you, sir. I'm so happy that you did this. Yes, so that they will tie their shoe, they will tie their shoelace well. Very anyhow people. All they know how to do is to steal money. Look at the fan notes. Look at how dirty it is. Look at how education is almost zero level. They don't really know how to develop their own states, just to steal money, marry multiple wives, multiple girlfriends, buy houses for them. That is the only thing. Yes, that's the only thing the northern elites and the northern leaders, that is the only thing they know how to do. Nothing else. Very wicked set of people, and they will tell you they care about their people. The only time they want to care about their people is when they want to use them. They will give them rice, not even one bag or even half bag, noodles of rice and sachet of Maggi to come and vote for them again. God will judge all of them. President Tinubu, thank you very much, sir. You shall live long. Nothing will ever happen to you. And I hope this will sink into your head.